in our game, you can be on every quest at once.
Oh, definitely know you too.
So I don't want to spoil anything, but one of the things I think that we've spent more time on is how does someone experience an open world and doing all these things, and how do we tell a really strong story along with that? So that's been something that I think we've made a lot of good inroads on that we'll talk about later.
Well, and the game is
Talk about later.
Character's voice. That is something that we've not seen in either Elder Scrolls or Fallout. Was that a tough decision to make?
Yes and no. I mean, it's one of those things where if you look at stories being told really well in games, a lot of them have a voiced character. So it's like, if you weren't looking at what we did before, you would expect the character to be voiced. And our main kind of anxiety with doing a voice character was finding the right voices. We have two great actors doing the male and the female, and they've been fabulous. And also how much time they had, because we didn't want that to hold back any of our writing. So each of them they've been recording stuff for the last 2 years. They've each recorded over 13,000 lines of dialogue. So it's a lot of time in the studio for an actor. And it's really come out great and allows us to do some storytelling and emotional moments that we quite couldn't hit before.
We have something fun over here that I'm going to sneak off camera magic.
You introduced it.
And grab it.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
So we just saw a picture of this in the actual showcase, but we get to sit here and play with it. I know, you guys.
Yeah. It's cool. Now, obviously, that's where your phone would go, and you had to have the second screen experience.
Right.
Obviously, you don't need this.
That's a temporary screen right now. But
right.
Yeah.
That's.
This is a fake little.
Imagine.
And
that's
it
where
does
phones
have
are.
foam inserts, so it has foam inserts to really hold well all the popular smartphones. And
you could probably even make a phone insert.
I think it does come with one where you could, it's
just
fairly easy.
Yeah.
It comes with a little stack of them.
Yeah.
It really came out great. It does light up too. Like it has. Does that one do it?
I know. Let's see.
The power button.
Power button.
Yeah. So it does have power. That power doesn't do anything to your phone. That's
My kid would watch Let It Go
lights up,
forever if he had access
You
to
can
a
set
phone
it
to
up.
choose what he wanted.
We wanted to make it really wearable. We know our fans like to. Hey, you're gonna wear it when you play the game.
Yeah.
The cosplay. So it has the strap.
I'm not gonna
inside.
wear that while I play. That's gonna make it so my entire hand just goes
very
down on the
wearable.
keyboard and never gets up.
No, it's the smarter watch. I think that's how.
Wrong way, Morgan.
I definitely liked in the video how you heard the sound of the Pip-Boy booting up. I feel like that's the sort of that old hard drive sound that I feel like people don't know what that is anymore.
And so this comes on sale with the special edition. I think
We're calling it the Pip-Boy edition. Yes.
the Pip-Boy edition. That's going to go on sale for pre-orders in a few days. Is that correct?
My understanding is it'll probably be up right away. We
She's
wanted to
pulling
hold
her
it
hand
down
out
for
ew,
tonight,
I feel
so,
some
I
fanboy
don't know,
sweat
it takes a little
inside
time
here.
For retail to prop everything.
But
we don't want to tell them because they always leak it.
Yes,
so
we do.
It's I don't want to touch the sides in
I'd
here.
rather have a little delay, and when you can buy it, then hear about it beforehand.
But Shelter, that is available, I believe, right now.
And now it's out.
Yeah, Apple was,
People
they're pressing the
are out
button.
there.
It takes a while for the servers to kind of, roll across the globe. So I honestly don't know where to. It depends what server
You've
you're
been a little
connected
busy for the past couple of hours, I would
Well,
have
it's
to
the
say.
first time we've done it, so I don't know, how long does it take to be available where we are?
Yeah.
Is it in a half hour or is it in 3 hours?
Well, it really is the cherry on one sort of marvelous Sunday that we've experienced throughout this entire evening. Todd, thank you so
Thank you guys for
much
you know what?
for
I have to
joining
say,
us.
it is great seeing you two back doing this. I have really a lot of fond memories doing the show, and just having you be a part of this, it's awesome.
Well, you know what? You're the guy we would do it for, so I think it all worked out very, very well. All right, guys, that is it from the Bethesda E3 Showcase at the Dolby Theater. I want to thank everyone at home and on Twitch for joining us.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us. Remember, if you need your Fallout fix, you can actually download Fallout Shelter from the App Store right now.
And if you want to know
Right
all
now,
the news as
bullshit.
it comes out, follow @BethBlog on Twitter to get more info on everything you saw here tonight.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Beth Blog,
All right,
you
good
don't
night.
have fucking
Bye-bye.
shit about your app. God damn you. Thanks for watching. Yay!